Hey crafters, welcome into Guys Craft 2. My name is John and thanks for dropping in this morning. It is finally here and I can't tell you how excited I am. And others that rope me into getting things that I probably don't need anyways, and then they get it before I get it. Just so frustrating. So I pre-ordered some goodies 6 weeks ago, 2 months ago, from my favorite quiltstore.com, right? So I knew it was a pre-order, so that kind of gives you a hint to what John probably got. Um, and a couple other things, but just been waiting to get mine. I didn't realize, but I guess my favorite quilt store uses the Postal Service, and we all know about the Postal Service. So my package has been floating around the state of Arizona for the last week. It was supposed to be delivered last Friday, I think, and then now just crazy. And I keep checking and checking and checking, and it's sitting at a different post office that yet is another 2 hours away. And that it's like, how do you keep rerouting this package so badly? But anyway, so I am super stoked that I finally got my order. I began to wonder if I was ever going to get my order. And at the end of the day, it's not my favorite quilt store's fault. I mean, when I ship packages and that, I use the Postal Service a lot. We won't even talk about how much stamp cost, and you can't get a package to me, but whatever. So I did order from my favorite quilt store. I did order a few goodies to make sure that I got free shipping, which I really didn't need to anyways. They had these project bags, Tula project bags on clearance. So I was like, I had to grab one of those, and then plus on top of it, I had points with them, so I was able to get some points and save some additional money. Sorry, I was trying to open that. I didn't realize it was going to make that much noise. So I grabbed this clear little, it's not a tote bag. They called it a Roar Tula Pink Trifecta Medium Zip Bag. And I just thought, how cute is that, right? I mean, just a clear, it's in the Roar, it's got Tula's logo. And I only paid, I did pay $10 for it, but I got a discount off that. So I just thought it was worth it. I wanted it. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if it was worth it or not, right? If I wanted it, I got it. And so I got me a new Tula Pink zip bag. And all of this started because somebody else had made a comment about all the new fabrics coming out for Tula. So I ended up grabbing 2 sets of charm packs of the new Tula collection. And man, look at the purples and the blues that are in here. These are so cool, guys. I am going to be so super stoked. So I ended up buying 2 charm packs because, that's probably one of the most economical ways to get her fabrics. So I did get 2 charm packs. I'll end up doing something with those. And then I couldn't help myself. I ended up buying the entire full moon back quarter set. And I am so stoked. The problem is I need to figure out what to do with it. And I think what I am going to do with this is go through my AccuQuilt and start looking at doing more things. Number one, I want to use my AccuQuilt a whole lot more. Number two, I can't stand to try to cut fabric in that. I am learning, for me, the technique of using best press and pressing out the fabrics, then cutting it on the AccuQuilt, and then sewing it has taken it's taken me to a whole new level. And my stuff is looking so much better. I'm feeling better about what I'm doing. I feel more confident. It's been such a game changer for me. And that's what works for me. I've got others that tell me they would never, they don't even press their fabrics before they do blah, blah, blah. They only steam press their fabrics. They always wash their fabrics. They always do. You know what? You do you at the end of the day. It's taken me a couple of years to finally figure out what works for John. And what works for John is opening this up, soaking this pretty good with best press, letting it dry completely, iron it out, and then press it out, and then putting it on the AccuQuilt. So this new collection, guys, is absolutely gorgeous. I am very, very excited about it. I need to spend some time going through, looking at my AccuQuilt patterns, figuring out how I want to really showcase these new fabrics and that. I am very, very stoked and excited about that. And then we'll be sharing maybe one of the patterns that I end up picking out and going with for that. So with that said, this is a short video. It is just I couldn't help myself. It's just finally here. I have watched this package float around forever, and I have been just dying to get my hands on my new Tula Pink. And yes, I already have 2 drawers full of Tula Pink, and now I have the newest collection, and I will continue to be a collector of Tula Pink for a while. But she is going to get sewn and put together in several different patterns. So thanks for dropping in. Thanks for being here this morning. Hope everyone has an amazing day and that you're looking forward to the upcoming weekend. As always, until next time, happy crafting.